Nation, the entertainment fee community. Wagwan, we're there upon the Friday at Fridays. Hope each and every one of you are doing good so far. Hope you have been having that progressive day. From the other day when starting the reports, I would normally start by introducing the topics them we would talk about in that report. But we're not going to do that in this report, Nation, as it's only two topics we're going to look at. Two very interesting topics. And we're not waste no time, and then we're going to get to right away. First one, you see the visuals we are showing on the device screen when you currently watch this one. It is one of the most recent performances from dancehall artist Shenseea. Now found probably asking yourself, where is Shenseea? Because all you now see is a jerk chicken pan or a jerk pork pan. But just know say when Ramesh fly the pan, a Shenseea bend over in a the jerk pan. But Nation, it seems as if a lot of people never too like see Shenseea bend over in a jerk pan. We see in the comment section where the video post to see a lot of people saying fantastic introduction, while some people are saying no man, that's not right. For example, this person.
What the young kid in my laugh after me? I said, wow, I thought you Jamaicans didn't eat pussy. You guys be jerking the shit out of your girl.
Not only that, this video for Rasta man, the video went viral, but the Rasta man spoke on the topic. Don't know where Rasta have to do with jerk pork and jerk chicken or Shenseea and a jerk. But Nation, check out the clip.
Shenseea,
go suck your mother, don't go back in no jerk pan. Sorry for you the bad word, but I know something have to make them feel. Shenseea, don't make Ramesh put you back in a no more Jamaican bumbuckle or jerk pan. Listen me, you see we us I want if you know say we have a really intense spiritual feeling about cleanliness and feeling about towards the food, brother, and not just if you see we food clean. I want if you know say just by you stand up in a jerk pan, then nobody know more one or more blood clot jerk chicken. I want if you know that in a real life. Just by you standing up in the jerk packet, I want if you know that. I'm gonna try to get rid of KFC already. I want if you know what you do to me career too. Yeah, Ramesh right now. Ramesh. You see Ramesh, and then them things I have to burn your fire pilot because you now use real talent. So it results in you have to put your personal life past stage. Listen, man, I know why you fuck up with chicken, brother. I know why you do this, the dirty girl Shenseea. Why you don't come out with a banana boat or something? Eh? Why you don't come out with a wheel or something? Or come out in a blood clot dread? Come on, that dreadlocks then, man. You fuck you come out now with jerk chicken pan. Don't fuck up the culture, girl. Don't fuck up the culture with a fuckery. And talk about this is Jamaica. This is Jamaica, you pussy clot. Somebody don't, you see no man don't get a jerk chicken pan. You pass no man don't get a jerk chicken pan.
I understand what the Rasta say, but at the same time the Rasta never have to behave that way there. At the end of the day still, you know, him state why him behave that way there because him state that him want it bun Shenseea. But Nation, I want to tell me what I think about that, so moving on. Before we continue though, Slim's Hideout Bar presents Sex Tea Saturdays featuring topless dancers every month in Saturday at Slim's Hideout Bar. 49 Conceive Park, beside behind the Lipstick Club, Port Henderson. Admission keep the bartender busy. Remember the blasted place locked down by 8 o'clock. So you must know say it's an early settings. Go and go grab a drink or a little vibe and then you can head in back. Remember we all been calling for some kind of entertainment, some kind of party and so on. Though it's a place you can go and have a drink on a regular basis, but every month and Saturday it is gonna be something special. Sexy Teas Saturdays. Once again the location, Slim's Hideout Bar. Since this pandemic thing, we see that our Prime Minister and most of the people of Jamaica now really to say eye to eye, or most of the people who decide to make them voice heard on social media, them and the Prime Minister from this pandemic struck not to say eye to eye. In the early parts of July or late June, the Prime Minister stated that he might go free up the place because he can't allow the economy to drop no more. It's over 16 months now since society basically depend pulse, or the economy basically depend pulse. So him say I'm gonna free up the place, although a lot of people are bashing him at the time, say him only want to keep him birthday party, my birthday party, and to celebrate his anniversary in the month of July, then lock down back the place. Well people, as much as I never that I want to see. So said, so done. The Prime Minister locked down back the place and that upsets a lot of people. Some people decide to continue the trend that they stopped a couple of months ago, you know, going on social media and disrespecting the Prime Minister. For example, this guy will kick off the new wave of some other videos to the Prime Minister.
You start it? Yeah. So, bumbo clock and joke. Holness. Me.
Name Shaquille Higgins live on Main Street, man. Pussy wall. Come to me now. You're real waste, man. Yo. Batty boy and Joe. Or suck your mother. How are you, man?
Go yet a curfew.
After man plan to blood clot, Marco Polo come boy. Hey boy, go see.
We're not supposed to know his story by now, as it caused a lot of people to be talking. But just know that the police went to his house, tell him which and which clothes to put on, and took him to the station, where they later released a video of him apologizing to not only the Prime Minister but to the JCF as well.
I'm really sorry.
No, man. Go better than that, man. Go see like when you go into your car, man. That's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm really sorry for the indecent language. I'm sorry for whatever I said in the video. All those bad things, I'm sorry about it.
So the police,
I'm sorry to the police force. I'm sorry to
Now nation, although we got news that the young man seen in the video plans to file a lawsuit, I don't know if against the government or the JCF, but although he's planning to file a lawsuit, we see that a lot of people upset at how the JCF handled that situation. So now we start seeing a string of videos on social media, videos disrespecting the Prime Minister, and we're going to show a few of them. Well, I shouldn't say disrespecting, because it's not everybody disrespect the Prime Minister. For example, this guy.
Holness, they have to tell you about your nose big and how your head big and which part of your mother you fist up. Now they have for that. But me notice if a man tell you to suck your mother, fast is your find the address and then reach a station and get locked up. Well, my name Nigel not over. Me live at Dunsany in Hatfield, Mandeville, Manchester. Me want to work. Me have 5 subjects. Me have got maritime pre-college. Me have business studies and data interpretation. Me want to work. Can you find me and make me get a work, sir? We fit to my, we suitable to my qualification. The maths and the English. If you check me, me show you them. I better say you're not going to find me, and I better say this not going to go viral. But make me tell you if you suck your mother so fast you go viral. How fast you don't find me. It's a work me want. Me suit on 26. I mean I want to live like Croft.
Let's look at another, this time a disrespectful one.
First things first. Every time I see a man tell Andrew Holness go suck him mother, Andrew Holness go suck your mother, you batty boy. Me, Bumbuckler Prime Minister say, send JCF police come for me, batty boy. All if I come to Jamaica, you can't do that. Go suck your mother, what you do? You can't fucking send police. Dog, it's freedom of speech. Every time when I tell this man I go suck your mother and him send a police to come lock you up, that is illegal as daylight. You think him can blood clot go uptown, go in and go send police to lock up the pussy whole body. They cost nobody with her or nothing. Go suck your mother. If I indecent language I lock me up, suck on the mother, I lock me up. Me pay the blood clot $10 or $4 for that. Suck your mother Andrew Holness on the behalf of all Jamaicans who are frustrated with you. Suck your mother. American citizen, this a chat to your pussy. I'm going to pay the whole of my tax. Uncle Sam love me.
We see people went as far as go on the Prime Minister Instagram profile to send him a message, and this is the message that the person decided to send the Prime Minister on his Instagram account.
Pussy Andrew Holness, you know easy, you know. Bumbo will pull up the place to your anniversary and your blood clot birthday. Batty boy, and you like what the place about 8 o'clock. Take me a ferry at 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna suck your mother, man.
We see even the opposition leader Mark Golding hit out against the Prime Minister, stating that twice now we have seen the police rapidly coerce, recorded and publish apologetic confessions by young men for social media videos using curse words to criticize the Prime Minister, abuse of state power, trespassing on freedom of speech, and I hope the courts will strike down this dangerous use of an 1843 law. So Mr. Golding clearly disagrees with how all of this is being handled. Likewise, a lot of people. But when me I say donation, me no feel as if the bag of suck mother video it right. It don't look good none at all. Although we are defend the freedom of speech and that is all we want, but at the same time, that we are defend freedom of speech means that everything to say or everything it's okay to say, even though a lot of people might disagree with how the Prime Minister run the place. Me, for example, As an entertainment page, the amount of videos I share relating to politics, and most of those videos are going against the Prime Minister. As you know, him and the leader, so most of them are directed at the Prime Minister. But at the same time, nation, I don't agree with how the people them go about things. Not because they want freedom of speech or we're supposed to have freedom of speech. Mean that it's okay if I go on social media, disrespect the Prime Minister like that, I get up and I say suck your mother and them kind of thing there. Also, I don't feel as if it's right for the police get up on a lot of people just because they go up on social media to say a few words. As far as I know, telling the Prime Minister to suck his mother, based off of my knowledge, it is not a crime. I disagree with a lot of things that the Prime Minister has done, and I certainly disagree with this action, and I don't even know if the Prime Minister tell them police they do that. But at the same time, the Prime Minister must see the videos of the police them harass the people them, and I hope you get to understand that the people them must sense a little bit of dictatorship. So understand what I say, Mr. Holness, or the police them where do things without being given any order. The people them get a dictatorship kind of vibe and then don't like it. Hence the reason for all of this, some other videos and so on. I know people caught up in them feelings, not just caught up in their feelings, people caught up in this whole pandemic thing. They are frustrated with it and need for go road. But I don't feel as if going on social media like that, disrespecting the Prime Minister about suck mother, it ain't gonna make anything work out. The Prime Minister or the police them we have forced the people them to apologize, and so it only make a lot more people angrier, as on say. So we have to find some kind of solution for work out this. But under the right approach, you take as the people them cry. And the people them, it not gonna work out if we keep on disrespect the Prime Minister like that, you know. And Mr. Golden, you coming out and basically defend the suck mother videos and so on. That don't right from a minister himself, because if you did in a power or if you did in a Andrew shoes, you was the Prime Minister of Jamaica and you have your right on or whatever, me no feel as if you'd really like somebody on the opposite side and make this post after people come on social media tell you go suck mother and them kind of thing there. You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like nobody get up right now and I tell you, big Mr. Mark Golden, the opposition leader, go suck your mother. You wouldn't like that, so I don't feel as if you should have. Although it is not right for the Prime Minister or the police them harass people for freedom of speech, but at the same time, you as a minister, you're supposed to see the right from wrong and not just as settings for look good in the eyes of the people them only for votes. Enough for me still, nation. God damn it, enough for what me have to say. Who cares, right? Muta had this to say about the Prime Minister. Here we go.
No, we don't say want to do it because really and truly it's kind of distasteful. I tell the Prime Minister that where the brethren them say it's distasteful, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's distasteful, but it's not a crime. And you can't check now if you say you have your guys them on the road. I go on like say people can't say what them I say. If you come tell man say no, they must apologize in front of camera like how them did say it. When the thought and the thinking and the understanding that these youth have, no care what apology that them give, it is not as forceful, as vigorous as them have vent them frustration against this Prime Minister. They must say this Prime Minister is causing a lot of pain and anger. And now we can even say even death amongst the population. So Mr. Prime Minister, now known as PC, you check it? Because I check it, and only people check it. I don't know why you shouldn't check it, because you are the Prime Minister. There's a book named by an African brother named Chino Achebe, named Things Fall Apart. I can, from where I am sitting, I can clearly see that things are falling apart in Jamaica. We know it fall apart all over the place, you know, but me talk about Jamaica specifically. Things is falling apart in Jamaica. And everybody is looking on this Prime Minister. And when you hear them cussing, I don't know if you hear it, Mr. Prime Minister, but I hear it. When you hear the people them are cuss, them not cussing nobody else but the Prime Minister. That is what them I say. Them call him them all sort of name. Even me have a name for him. And now we have another name for him, PC. And him give himself broke God and all these things and a palaver in a Clark's booty and a green Clark's booty and all them something there. Stepping Razor will send a message to the Prime Minister. And we want to wrap it up at 3 o'clock here. We'll tell you about this book. Them Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. He's a great African writer where he address certain things. And we are talking about now the distastefulness of messages that is sent directly to the Prime Minister. Not to the government, to the Prime Minister. Now, most of the time you hear people say the government, this and the government, that. But now, on the street, it's not the government, this and this government, that. It's the Prime Minister, this and the Prime Minister, that. Now, this one where them have, where the youth say certain disparaging thing against the Prime Minister, and them carry the youth, go to the station, and tell him must apologize. And when the youth start to say what them say must say, them say, no, you must say it like, oh, you did not say it on the video. No, I don't know if the Prime Minister see this video, but it needs some serious things to be done. When police now can take people off of the street, and I tell them, say, they must apologize to the Prime Minister. I mean, really, you must apologize to the Prime Minister. You never threaten him. You never threaten the Prime Minister, and him is a public figure. And then now when them realize that people are ball out, like me and now are ball out, and others are ball out, them say the youth is not that the youth was held for. He was held for robbery. Can you imagine that? It's ball the people them ball out, you know, catch them, and then them let him go. Now we hear that there's a lawsuit, which I totally agree with it, against the government, against the force, because there's no way police is not placed there to take people off the street and tell them must apologize. Then look more you go torture them, because suppose the youth decide say him not say it, him not apologize. What them would have do? If the youth say him not apologize, them would have beat him. They would have beat the youth. That is where it's there. So I am hearing now that the youth get a lawyer, and I am totally in agreement with it to get a lawyer with it, because this is where we're there. This is where we're there now. When we look on all over the world and we see where we're going, every day you look on TV, you see people that demonstrate. They might demonstrate against whole heap of things. From Cuba to Haiti, from France to Germany, Australia, big demonstration in Australia. In America, big demonstration. We not reach a boiling point there yet. But this government is going on like say, them want the people them to take another route. Yeah, them want the people them to take another route by what is happening. The 200 guns. The Minister of National Security, Horace Chang. I hope no more killing no go on, because him reach 800 now. 2 years ago, Horace Chang said him want to see the crime rate go down to 800. Can you imagine that? The Minister of National Security, I say, him want to see the murder rate go down to 800. 800 people and enough people. Well, Mr. Horace Chang, it will reach 800 now. That means when we wake up next month, no more crime, no more cigar, because you reach a thing. But it's 6 months that. 6 months gone a year, and it's 800 murder take place in Jamaica. So what are they doing for us to feel justified for saying, well, you know, them really do a good job? No good job is being done. None. Them not doing no good job. And may I tell you, say right now, the only positive thing people can look forward to now is COVID. Because now people, negative become positive now. The only positive thing them can look forward to is COVID. It's a serious thing when it reaches a level there. serious thing when it reach a level there.
Hey guys, Dr. Axe here from Dr. Axe.
Nation, that it for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I knock. We are quickly leave this place. And as usual, my people.
Don't wanna be